All right, so let's jump back into our Lucky Girl Journal. Um, we've already completed the introduction and part one and part two. Now we're going to jump into part three. We did the affirmations. I highlighted some for myself that I really like, and I'm using those. Um, the last video was just the affirmations. That was part two. Was at Lucky Girl affirmations. So we're going to talk part three, which is exercises. It's a lot of exercise in this book, a lot of worksheets that you can go through. And I've so far I've done two. I'm going to try to do two a day so that I can we can work through them together. So this section is exercises fill in a blank. Okay, I'm going to read the instructions to you. If you haven't gotten your copy of the Lucky Girl Journal, you can get it at the link. Just click on the shopping cart or click on the link. Takes you to the product. Okay, the item. I'm pretty sure it's on flash sale right now. Get one for yourself and get one for someone else to share. So it says, fill in the blank. Exercise. You'll see a series of sentences which contain words left out, indicated by a blank. Your mission is to fill in those blanks with the words of your choice. These words could be nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and even names. It's totally up to you. The goal is to let your imagination run free and create unique sentences that reflect your personal experiences, ambitions, and positive thoughts. Okay? And this is why we're going to do it. It says why. The exercise is based in a psychological. Here's why. This exercise is based in the psychological principles of creativity and positive visualization. Creativity, being an inherent part of problem solving, is key to overcoming obstacles and manifesting luck in our lives. By engaging your creativity in this way, you're training your brain to think outside of the box and see opportunities where others might only see challenges. The process of filling in the blanks encourages you to actively construct positive narratives about yourself and your life. A process known as positive visualization. This technique has been scientifically proven to boost optimism and self-efficacy, making you more likely to take steps toward achieving your goals. Okay, so this is like instructions for this. So here are the fill in the blanks. I did part one and I did part two. Part one is my lucky day. It says it's a summary of, you just write out your lucky day. And like I said, I use pencil in my journals because I like to use the number two pencil. One, obviously because you can erase, and two, because the number two pencil with the lead or the graphite and the wood is magical, right? So it gives you the section where you fill in the blanks all here, and then it has a reflection section. So I'll read you my first sentence. It says, one sunny morning, I woke up feeling incredibly joyful. I looked outside the window and saw a beautiful blue sky. So I filled in with joy, window, and beautiful blue sky. Okay. After you finish that, it gives you reflection questions. Reflecting on your day, what emotions or experiences stood out most to you? How did these contribute to your overall lucky girl mindset? Okay, so I put what stood out to me most was my feeling of joy and happiness. As I went through my day, these contributed to my overall lucky girl mindset by helping me feel like I was lucky. I had like something was going good for me. It was a positive day. So that's the lucky girl. That's my lucky day, part one. I also did part two, which is cultivating your lucky girl mindset. Also, same thing, it's fill in the blanks. So we're gonna fill in the blank. I'll read you my first two sentences. It says, "When I wake up in the morning, the first word that comes to my mind is joyful." And joyful was another one that came to my mind today. I don't know why, but it did. So I always try to use what comes to my mind first because it's kind of like that's what you feel, and that's what you use first instead of thinking about it and trying to make it up and trying. Is that right? Just go with your gut. Go with the first thing that you're feeling, whatever that feeling is. Go with that because when you go with that, it's kind of like that's the thing. That's actually it. What's going on, right? Okay. Um, One thing that makes me feel lucky every day is having all I need daily. When faced with challenges, I remember gratitude to maintain my positive mindset. So that's where I'm going to stop with that one. But then it also gives you reflection questions. All right, so it also gives you reflections. So the first question in the reflection, I'll just read the question. I'm not going to read the my answer. Consider the first word that comes to your mind in the morning. How does this word reflect your mindset and emotions? How might you change or enhance this daily in your how might you change or enhance this daily initial thought? So that's just a reflection. So I wrote a little bit about that. There's 3 reflection questions here, and then it goes on and on and on with more pages, and it's just changing your mindset is good work. It's a good thing to work on changing your mindset, because when you change your mindset, you become new. So that's the Lucky Girl mindset. If you want to get yourself a copy of this journal, just click on the link below.